Hey, party people. Listen, party people. I'm risking my life to send you this message. In the real journey for journalism, this might be the most dangerous video yet that I'm going to make. Zomboss is gonna fucking drone strike me for putting this up, but hey, it's worth it. The world deserves to know. Today, this is a tier list for Plants vs. Zombies hero characters and their bushes and bush sizes. So, let me begin. First things first, Imp. Imp. Shade. Not out of power, but out of... Oh, I guess he's just naturally bald, by the way. Thinking about it, he's probably... I don't think he can grow hair in his special area. Insert Dr. House.
You have hair in your special place.
Rose. You know, they call it a rose bush for a reason. I gotta warn you, that does pack a punch. If you're a newbie to the bush scene, I mean.
Hey, pup.
Seaman. Oh,
you got hair on
sorry.
your sack.
Got a little distracted here. Do not, like, she's not a starter Pokemon, you know, for a reason. She's, like, you're in over your head, you know.
Yeah,
like,
right.
That's like a level 900 Mafia boss bush she has hanging around there. But she does keep it a little bit maintained, but she does also have a bush. Neptuna, unfortunately, cannot grow a bush because she's a mermaid, and mermaids don't grow hair. But
Don't you lecture me
maybe
with
if I were
hair in your
to
special
make
place.
something similar of like fish scales or something like that. Alright, if hypothetically, you know,
Don't you lecture me with your
like,
Hair in your special place.
I don't know, I'm sorry. No of like like Doctor Strange looking into the different universes. I can look into her having a bush. She physically cannot grow hair. That's why she has that stupid fucking octopus slurping on her bald ass head all the fucking time, you know?
Yes.
Citron.
Pussy.
I gotta say, it's bald. I mean, his little mini Citrons, his like little cuties, like the little oranges. Yeah, they look exactly how he looks like now. Like right there. Like I guess maybe it's like in between trimmed and shaved. Personally, like.
But I already cut your hair.
Like it's not
Well, guess
waxed.
there's nothing
Like
you can do
there's
about it
no
now.
like Brazilian
Son of a...
waxer. You know, like they're not going to the gynecologist anytime soon. Well, some of these characters maybe, but like the Citron's a no. But like he gets to luck out with his pussy, with his pussy bush, with his fucking nuts. I've been corrected for this character. This carrot character to be a woman. You still can't make me give a shit about that character though. Maybe draw some fan art, gay fan art for me to care. I'm joking.
Are you sure?
Pussy.
Spadao. Trimmed. He went bald, and let me tell you, it was a disaster. Like, he lost his favorite shorts, like, oh my god, I can't even begin to tell you the horrible story that happened to him. Like, he went to a party with a bunch of his friends,
Are you sure?
know, and I guess some zombies were being there, maybe a little bit too drunk, you know, and he recently fully, like, bikini waxed, trimmed, like, there's, like, nothing there. And he did that to see how it feels for like the first time in forever. And let's just say he wasn't confident. Like you could tell by his posture something was different with him. And let's just say his pants did fall behind his ankles due to some shenanigans. Let it be known he wasn't wearing his underwear. and let it be known everyone saw his bald nuts, and that's like only a few people. I'm sorry to tell you this story, like this is like a really embarrassing story for him, and like I was there, you know, like, but like I have to get it off my chest. Like it was the funniest shit ever. But yet again, he can't show his face, or he couldn't show his face in like public for like a week, or like until the like hair grew back because he was so embarrassed. You know, like his balls looked like Patrick's house, like it was awful. Solar Flare, I gotta say, she's more on the trim side of things. She does have a bush, but she likes to keep it regularly trimmed. Otherwise, if she doesn't, like one time, you know, like her and Green Shadow were like hanging out and like having a gay old time in more ways than one.
Are you sure?
So they're just like hanging out and having fun and stuff like that. You know, Green Shadow, she told her like don't shave, you know, like I want to try something new. But like before they could do like anything really fun, some zombies was causing some mischief as per usual, you know. And let be told when she went like Fantastic Four, Johnny Storm, flames on, let's just say it was pubic hair off, like it was bush off, fire on, and ever since then she's been a little bit like scared to show off her petals. But you're like to grow them out a little bit too far, but like she can't, like, to be shaved is to be defenseless. You know, to have less cards in their deck. You know, it's a scary feeling. I know. I can really sympathize with them. So you see, this little goober here. You see his fucking afro. That, but like mirror it. He does like try to trim it every once in a while, but like a Hydra's head going off, it just keeps on going. You know. It's relatively beautiful if you think about it, like that's like one thing that stuck with him throughout his life is this beautiful, wonderful bush, and he like shampoos and conditions it too. I can see him like
Oh, bedside cake, that was a loud noise. Did something scare you?
He wears like a hair like bonnet to like
Oh, thank goodness. That was just you giggling.
like sleep and like a balls bonnet.
Oh, a bonnet for your balls. How creative.
Like manscaped.
Hello, can I have more screen time?
Whatever, never
Hi.
mind.
Hello.
You see this little fucking...
Oh my god, I do. You're quite observant. Oh, wait a sec. I think I left the oven on.
God damn it! Every fucking video I do of these, ranking videos, I end up fucking yawning. I don't know, like, why. Maybe these characters are slowly, like, holding me, in their big, beautiful arms, and, like, I'm licking off the sweat of their arms and, like, showing on their arm hair. And just, like, it's so comfortable and so wonderful, like a baby's blanket, you know, that just lulls me into a rhythm. It's
Are you sure?
Actually, relatively beautiful if you think about it. You see this guy. You remember what I fucking said about Solar Flare? This guy, I gotta say. Actually, no. It's like this is the baldest. I gotta change my rankings. Actually, no. If this is more hair to less hair. So it doesn't seem like much for his area, but let it be known, it's fucking fire. Fucking hell. Okay, I gotta say, Brain Freeze, this fucking this creature of the north. Let it be known that he has probably the hairiest bush around. Like, it's almost like he's braided before. You know those like girl sleepovers. You know, like they're like braiding their hair and like bedazzling shit. If you get to know him a little bit, you can ask him about the
slumber party of 87.
And let it be known, let it be known some shit happens. But like, you know, it was, oh God, you know what? I'm already gonna be sniped by Zomboss for making this video, for publishing the truth. I might as well tell this, you know, get some bad karma from Brain Freeze. But living, okay, so it was all, you know, like me, zombies, and like there's some flames, but I can't remember. But I guess it doesn't really matter for the story. So we're all like just in a circle, you know, doing truth or dare, like having fun. And we made jokes about shading his back, and he was like, you know, like, hey, like, you know, like you can do these fat jokes, but once you start fucking touching my hair, that's when we're gonna have a fall on me. Like that's once you start rubbing down the cool or the amazing name of my fur, you start like, you know, like I have a thing coming up with a shampoo brand, and like you guys just like that's my one thing. And I'm sorry to say this, but I was not here on the story. I participated in behavior I'm now shameful of. So we're like goofing around. I think he was like at the punch bowl, getting some things, just like relaxing. You know, everyone needs a little break for social time, even if they like having social. You know, just like take a little break. And we're like making jokes about Engineer, because you know how he has this fucking butthole, or like butt always like presented. It's like a little boob window. Like, anyways, we're making jokes about him, like throwing corn, this little creature now, corn down like his like pants, and it was about like skee ball too. So I guess that part doesn't matter. So anyways, we started throwing shit around, and we had a lot of candy. We did like the trauma bowl, you know, like the candy salad bowl, the trauma one. We went around sharing our secrets. I won't share now because that's way too sensitive. Even if I'm gonna die, because Zomboss is gonna snipe me, and some things you gotta keep to your grave. But anyways, so we're like doing candies, and let's just say someone had a sucker in their mouth, sucking a little about, and making jokes, and you know, waving their hands around, and maybe accidentally let go of their sucker, and the sucker may have accidentally landed on this guy's backside, and maybe we kind of panicked, and like, actually, you know, like, let's just say we all did things we're not proud of, and we, you know, but yeah, let's just say he had a bald spot and he didn't make the cut. No, I'm joking. He did make the cut, but like he was very mad at us. He low-key slimed us out, but we kind of deserved it. But you know, I guess that's the wisdom we get with time. Okay. Rust Bolt. You know, you might look at Rust Bolt and see nothing but a wonderful smooth platform down there.
Are you sure?
You might look at him and see it's well shined, but don't let it be do not be warm. Like, so you know Iron Man, right? It's really niche. You know, like not a lot of people know this guy, but like, you know, Marvel. So anyways, the suit could come off, and let it be known, like, he has troubled with it, like when he's like suit on, taking his suit on, taking his suit out. That's why he's kind of like a fucking bum, and he keeps his suit mostly on all the time. But like, he does have a little bit of problems with like the joints and whatever closing around his big wonderful bush. But you know, you shouldn't have to worry about those things. Like, it's just, you know, it's fine.
I am back. Did I miss anything?
Chompzilla. I would say she's almost on the bush to rival all bushes, but there's a slight problem. A couple days ago, you know, I know I'm like girl back. Let's just say, you know, whenever I'm riding my bike, there's trees and stuff like that hang low, and then like it fucking brushes my face. And let's just say I accidentally confused a bush with a bush. Professor Brainstorm. Ooh.
Oh crap, I didn't know the camera was on me.
He flip-flops. He really likes to flip-flop on what styles he does. I remember, like, around the same time of, like, that one sleepover with, you know, Brain Freeze or whatever, though. He was trying out, like, different patterns, like, lightning bolt, one time he did, I don't even know how he, like, managed this, the amount of, like, flexibility and time he must have had in his hands. He did the fucking, periodic table of contents, that fucking nerd shit, you know? He did a squared plus b squared, like, that was less, like, the other thing I just said was, like, really fucking impressive, and, like, the a squared, that's gonna be really hell to, like, manage, but anyways, you know, right now, he has a pretty good bush. He kind of like, right now, he kind of like twirls it like his mustache, but, you know, like...
It helps me think.
I gotta say, like, it's relatively good. You know, I'm gonna be honest, Grass Knuckles... he shaves it, and then he trims, and then he goes shaves, and then trim. Like, it's like this, I don't know, I remember him trying to explain it to me, but... anytime he opens his fucking mouth, all I can think about is just ripping out that fucking tooth. Do you think he'd Whatever. This beautiful little girl here. No, whatever. This beautiful green shadow. There's a bush.
Yeah.
It's not intense, or like anything. It's just a bush. I guess as long as her and Silver like it, like you do you. You are responsible for your own choices in life. So, die. So anyways, so this.
Oh, H-boy, I sure hope I don't get slandered. If I do, I'll tear down this place.
Die. So anyways, so this fucking little ugly ass thing is on my screen again. Amplify or infinity or whatever. I hope he goes to infinity and beyond, as long as that beyond is fucking away from me. It doesn't fucking matter. He just fucking duplicates his fucking self all over again. Like one time you'll fucking blink your eyes and then suddenly you look and there's fucking all of them. They're fucking touching your shit. They're like, oh shit, where am I? What the fuck? Where heaven? Google Workspace! Hello? What the fuck? Hello? Where did my tier list go? Amplify! No! It's gone! No, it's gone. It's gone! It's all gone. My fucking billions of tabs I had open. It's gone. God fucking damn it. See, this fucking guy's bubble. You do not show your fucking nasty ass face around here ever again. If I fucking catch you anywhere near my fucking tier lists again, I'm gonna have to fucking take matters into my own hands. Why am I seeing over? I looked at PvZ heroes. It's all gone. God, I can fucking do this shit from memory. This shit's gonna be fucking hard. I don't even remember what the fuck I said or whatever I say half the time. Was he trimmed? I think he was like in between these two. Whatever. Okay, I think we're back on our regularly scheduled program. So, if anyone wonders why I have a disliking for those things, those creatures that want to equal to every other zombie, look at these two fucking things. Like, I'm fucking pissed. I'm pissed. My progress, like, I was in the zone, and now I got put out of the zone because of these troglodytes, these butt munches. Yeah, she has a bush, definitely for sure. I can't look at Emperor now. I can't. I just, it was almost as traumatizing as, losing my bush. I had a little flashback when I lost the tier list. I was thinking about how terrifying when I lost my bush. Anyways, this beautiful woman here, she has a bush. You see, she maybe she does like those half and half. Those makeup things that's like the before and after. The before, like, I don't know. She doesn't like being confined to one thing, so sometimes she'll trim, sometimes she'll shave, sometimes she'll visit hell with the imps and torture them as per usual. Nightcap. Nightcap was a bald warrior for the longest time, I gotta say. But, he just came around.
Hey, Marge! Look at this.
Now he's growing like fungus and shit, Trying to like a chia pet farm. Chia pet pussy. Okay. Fuck, I already said Rust didn't I? Keeps it trimmed, like in between a trimmed and a bush, because, she gets caught in the motors, but, Super Brains. So, we all know, like, Super Brains. Like, he's obsessed with his hair. So, I feel like he keeps it trimmed. He does have a bush though, but like it's like a well-maintained bush, so it's like in between bush and trimmed for sure. And I know because Zomboss already had an assassination attempt on my fucking list, so I might as well share the story here. But me and him, we got a little familiar. So let's just say I know his body well, and he also knows his body well because well, I won't get into detail. Those Superman, Spider-Man muscle suits, like the fucking kid Halloween suits. Yeah, I wore one of that. Sorry, I won't get into details. So you see Smash, you see his fucking amazing chest hair.
Yeah.
As much as I love to say, I feel like his hair. It's not that he doesn't have a wonderful great bush, but these guys have it better. Like they're simply operating on a different level of him. But let's just say I've seen it. Oh, okay, good for me. It's not good for me. That fucking whatever.
Default text.
Just pretend it's not there. Let's just say this guy's the blueprint of, I guess, waxed. That's, you can say it's pretty bananas. No, I'm just joking. It's nuts. Okay. Well, it's amazing. So, you know Imp? This Imp right here. This fat shot in his fucking neck. I feel like I've done that Imp. I'm sorry, I'm getting like psychosis. I'm like rocking back and forth with my fucking straight jacket being like, no, I told you guys, these imps, the fucking imps are evil. They want to take away your, they're just jealous of all the fucking, they're just jealous of the questions that we have. They're jealous that I can't, like, this bad on me. Sorry, I'm rocking back and forth. This guy does. This guy, you know, this guy right here is kind of growing on me. I'm like, the fucking thing. No, I'm joking. I feel like he's the only imp in existence, to be able to grow hair, and he's not using it for good. He's using it for evil. I mean, look at him. He looks like he fucking plucks it out with his teeth. Okay, well, that's the end of today's, I'm sorry, like, that's enough. That's enough for me.